Hi everyone. I wanted to give you my reaction to something. I've been reading about it here and there in little articles on Facebook, but I just saw the footage of Sebastian Bach, formerly of Skid Row, which is known for his charming personality, apparently, calling a female fan a fat B word and telling her to get the stupid B out of there. And this is some of the worst and most despicable things I've seen a performer do during a live show, which I know there's a lot of crappy things a lot of performers do, and I'm not going to get into that or private lives or any of that because I hate to even get into that. I'm a music fan first and foremost. I don't care about their personal lives. But Sebastian Bach, this is music related because it's during a live show. This is awful. This is not acceptable. And not only that, but he's been known for being a jerk and an asshole more often than not. And anyone at this point that goes to his shows and puts money in his pocket should really think twice about that. Because if this is really what he thinks of his fans or women or other people in general, because okay, the lady walked up to him while he was with his girlfriend and asked for a hug. All he had to do was say, "Okay, he's a public figure." He could have very easily said no. He could have given her a hug, taken a picture with her, like most performers will do with fans. I've never had one treat me badly. Um, or he very well could have said no. That's really not cool, or it'd make me feel uncomfortable. But no, instead he decides to berate her in front of everyone and have her thrown out of the show. And this is really gross behavior, and it's really pathetic behavior too. The guy's already. I'm not even going to say anything bad about his career or anything like that because I don't care if you're playing a show and you're going home in the negative, or if you're playing a show and you go home with 25,000 in your pocket or $25 in your pocket. I don't care. It's the music that matters, and it's the fact that you're performing your art and putting your art out there into the world is what really matters. But what I will say is there's a reason why the rest of Skid Row refused to do a reunion with this guy. There's a reason why other musicians, for the most part, avoid this guy. And I can see there's a reason why a lot of people in his personal life avoid this guy. Anyway, the footage is on YouTube. I do suggest you watch it, and I do suggest you find a better way to spend your money and your evenings than with Sebastian Bach, because I'd love to see him because I'm a Skid Row fan from back in the day. Slave to the Grind was a great album, and their debut album. As part of my generation, of course, it's in my radar. It's one of my absolute favorites, and it won't change the way I feel about his vocal work. It won't change the way I feel about his songwriting or about the albums, but this does change the way I feel about him as a person. Anyway, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, everyone. Have a nice evening.